Welcome everyone, this is your boy Seth and we back at it again tonight. And tonight, before we get started, I need to apologize to each and every one of you. I've been missing in action again. I will get better at this. I'm still new and I'm still learning every day with this with doing this YouTube channel. I appreciate you being patient with me. But before we get started in this game, we're going to talk about Arkansas games this weekend. And we're going to talk a little baseball. And we're going to also talk about Arkansas women's basketball team and how amazing they've been also. Um, we got to talk about the women a little bit too. Can't just leave them out. They're an amazing ball club, and there's Mike Neighbors is doing an amazing job with them. But before we get started and all that, please do your boy Seth a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel, and if you like my content, please share it. Thank you so much. Each and every one of you make this show. I couldn't do it without you, and I feel like I get a few more subscribers each time I do this. So thank you for that. So let's get into the first game. We're going to talk number 20 Arkansas taking on number 6 Alabama in Bob Walton Arena on Wednesday night. Arkansas comes in, defeats Alabama 81-66. Arkansas came in at 17-5 overall, 9-4 in conference. It makes them 18-5 and 10-4 in conference. And Alabama drops to 18-6 and 13-2 in conference. Arkansas come out really, really aggressive. You could tell it was a different ball club. They were embarrassed why they got beaten Alabama, so they came out to make a statement. I'm not going to be honest about the game. During the game, I thought there's a lot of, the refs hurt the game, because they called all kinds of fouls constantly. But I'm not taking anything away from Arkansas. They drove the basketball and they got fouled a lot. I know these Alabama fans have been kind of crying here lately. But the bottom line is, Alabama shot 33 threes. They shot 69 shots, and 33 of them were three-pointers. You don't get fouled on three-pointers very often. So, but Arkansas was just a better team. They were really aggressive on the defensive end, offensive end, also the offensive end. You just tell they were motivated. So Arkansas was really good. I hate that Devo was in foul trouble all night. We kind of missed him, but Jalen Williams picked up the slack for Devo. Man, I'm high. I told you on the pregame that these freshmen just show up and show out, and that's exactly what they did on Wednesday night. So Arkansas sits alone in second place after that game, and Arkansas went 25-54 from the field. That's 46.3%. They only shot 14 three-pointers, which is pretty impressive. We usually shoot like 25 or 30, but we went 4 for 14. We didn't shoot them very well. We were at 28.6. We're usually really a lot better at free throws, but we went 27 for 43. That's 62.8%. We only beat them by 15. Just think if we would have had our normal night at free throws, we might have beat them 30. It might have been way payback time. Of course, we won the turnover battle 13-16. And then we also out-rebounded Alabama by 1, 39-38. Justin Smith had a double-double. He had 11 points and 12 rebounds. Tate added 12. Moody has a game high of 24. And Williams had 13 points and 8 rebounds. I want to tell you something about Jalen Williams. He's a rebounding machine. I mean, gotta see this. This guy, every time I'm turning around, this guy's getting a rebound. These freshmen are amazing. I can't say enough about them. I said they should be starting. And Devo Moody does. But Jalen's getting a lot of minutes now. You can see these freshmen are starting to feel comfortable coming together and playing much better than they did like 2 months ago. So Alabama was 26 for 69, 37.7% from the field, 11 from 33 from three-point range. Like I said, they shot 33 threes, 33.3%, and then they were 3 for 8 from the line, 37.5%. Bruner led the way for Alabama with 14 points. Petty had 12, and Javon Quinley had 13. for Alabama. But at the end of the game, a lot of confusion. Alabama was frustrated with the foul calls. You saw where Petty and Jalen Tate got ejected. I understand why Petty got ejected, but I'm still trying to figure out why Jalen Tate got ejected. I didn't see Jalen Tate do anything. Um, I did hear Moses Moody say in his post game that Tate was talking to JD, never said nothing to Alabama players, but still Tate got ejected. But it was a physical ball game, and I do believe these two could see each other again in the SEC tournament. So, but Arkansas was a better team Wednesday night. Just the bottom line, no doubt about it. So we're gonna jump into Saturday's game. Number 20, Arkansas defeats LSU in Bud Walton Arena, 83-75. Arkansas moves to 19-5 overall, 11-4 in conference. LSU drops to 14-8 overall and falls to 9-6 in conference. This game was huge too because it was kind of a second place game. Arkansas came in this game having had this game. If LSU beats them, LSU's going to get that second spot. So it's really big game for both games. Proud that Arkansas showed up again. Arkansas wasn't really that good in the first half. LSU seemed like they were in control of the game the whole entire second half. First half. They were in control, everything. But, we came out in the second half and we shot lights out. Couldn't really miss. We just looked more aggressive, going towards the basket, diving on floors, getting loose balls, getting the rebounds. Arkansas was just much better in the second half. Got the lead up to 21 points, and I gotta tell you something about Devo Davis. He's the real deal, man. I'm telling you, I can't say enough about this freshman class. Devo, I think he's the guy that gets us fired up. I think he just gets us going. I think he plays with so hard and plays with so much heart. He plays the game for the right reasons. He don't play for money. He plays because he loves the game. Now, I'm not saying people don't play because they love the game, but there are people out here that play for money. But Devo, he plays it because he loves the game. Isn't that what you're supposed to play for? Because of the love of the game. I love that about Devo. I love the way Moses Moody gets on the floor. Also, I agree with him. I think he and Jalen. I think they all play. All these freshmen play for the love of the game. How much they love the game. But getting back, Arkansas was 27 for 62. Shot 43.5% from the field. Only shot 23 points. Only 23 pointers at 6. Was only 30%. But was much better on free throws today. It was 23 for 31 at 74.2%. And we out-rebounded LSU 45-39. But LSU did win the turnover though. We had 10, they had 8. So Smith had another double-double. He had 19 points with 10 rebounds. Moody added 18. Note had 18. And Davis had 15. Williams also had 8 and 6 rebounds. I'm telling you, Williams is just a rebounding machine. He's amazing. Watching him get rebounds. When he's in the game, I just feel like, we're going to get the rebound. LSU started for 76 from the floor. That's 39.5%. They were 9 for 28 from three-point range. It's 32.1%. Only 12 free throws. We don't foul much. That's good. Let's keep it that way. 50% from the line, 6 for 12. And then I said before we out-rebounded on 45-39. But Watford had 15. Cam Thomas led the way for LSU with 25. And Smart added 15 also. But with this win, Arkansas is in sole possession of second place. They need one more win to sew up the second place seed. I'm pretty sure one more win. against South Carolina on Tuesday night. Win that game. We won't play till Friday in the SEC tournament. I don't think we're gonna play till Friday anyways. But to get the second, I think we just need to win one more game and take care of that. And everything. So really big week for the Hogs. I have to say this: we are 18-1 when Justin Smith plays with us. I don't count the Alabama loss because I don't think he was fully healthy. So Oklahoma State that loss I count, but other than that, we're 18-1. That's amazing. I mean, to be that. He just helps us in the inside a lot. So with all that being said, I'm curious what Arkansas will be ranked this week. I'm just going to tell you, I think they're going to be like, I'm going to say 13, 14, right around there. I think they jump up past 15. That's my opinion, because it was a big week for them. So, and 2 huge wins for Arkansas, and 9 in a row. So let me tell you this: if we win the next 2, now I'm not looking for the next. I'm not looking ahead, but beat South Carolina, beat A&M. The last team that won 11 SEC games in a row was 93-94 national champs. So, so we're gonna kick it off with. Now we're gonna talk a little bit baseball. Arkansas baseball is 7-0. Amazing comeback on Thursday, down 5-2, bottom of the ninth, come back and tied it, went to the 10th and won it. I really think we can win that game. Really was impressed with our baseball team. They've started off 7-0. Should be ranked number 1 in the nation with Ole Miss losing this week. So we'll see what happens with that. But baseball off to a great start. Let's keep it rolling. So proud of them. So excited to be an Arkansas fan right now. So, and we also need to talk one more thing before we get off here. We're gonna talk a little women basketball. Arkansas's women, since beating Connecticut, is 9-1. They've lost 1 game. Probably shouldn't have lost that. They lost it by like 1 or 2 points. And they're going to be moved up in the standings. So I encourage everyone to watch the SEC Women's Tournament. I think you need to watch them play. It's fun watching them. I mean, Chelsea Dungy, you can't say enough about her. I mean, she is one heck of a ball player. They just beat Alabama today. And I mean, so if you have time in your day in the SEC tournament, watch the Arkansas women play. I believe Arkansas women could win the SEC tournament. I believe they're that good. So we gotta talk about the girls a little bit. Ramirez had 35 points today against Alabama. Dungy had 20. Slocum had 17. And Daniels had 15. An amazing day for the women. Amazing into the season. Now it's tournament time, and it's a new season. And I have all the faith in the world in this women's basketball team. And I promise you I'll be watching, and I think you should too. So please do our girls a favor and watch them. So before we get off for tonight, please do your boys a favor. Please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. If you like my content, share it. Like I said, I'm still new, and I'll be getting better each time we do this. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being here. Until next time, that's all I've got for tonight. Have a good day.